Hey, Kimmy Kim. Hey, guys. Wow, y'all jump on here to help your girl. Happy Thursday, guys. Excuse my appearance. Y'all know I told y'all 98% of the time I look bummy, and this is one of the 98% of the times. Hey, Monica, I called you yesterday. So you should be receiving your tracking number with your pieces today. So yeah, send me a message. I did call your phone yesterday. You'll never answer your phone either. Hey, Zupinda, Santana, Vishna. Hey, guys. So, y'all know, I haven't really talked a lot about it, but we are really finalizing and wrapping up the details of our 2-day draping seminar. It's going to be in February right here in Atlanta. Hey, Keisha. What this little symbol mean? Oh, they show who my members are. That's so dope. So, hey, Joyce, your box is gone, babe. Your box is out. Shoshana, good afternoon. She say, hey, tribe. So, guys, y'all know I've been talking about this 2-day draping seminar. So super excited about it. And I wanted you guys to kind of help me narrow down some details, because at the end of the day, it's for you guys. Even if you don't show up, I still need your input, because why? You're my community. You are my target audience. You are my ideal client. You heard? Hey, Adrian, I just saw our video, Adrian. We was going over some marketing material from the old classes. I said, look at Adrian. Keisha Cole, is that Keisha, the Keisha Cole? It's like, hey, Keisha Cole. Robin, hey, girl. All right, so our event is going to be in February, right? And a couple of things that I want you guys to answer 3 questions for me. And I want you to ping this, put your comments in the actual comment, no matter what platform you're on, because what we're going to do is go back and look at the comments and we're going to go with the most popular vote, right? Because I'm kind of wide open, but I want to really streamline this thing to how you guys would want it. You heard me talking about it for a couple of months now, and it's finally here. So one thing I wanted to know is if you would rather, and this is going to be guys, I almost didn't get a venue, but now I have it, and we have a toss up between some times and some dates, right? So I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you would prefer, if you're going to a 2-day draping seminar, and I'll tell you more details about the actual seminar, but it's 2 days. Would you prefer a 10 to 3, a 12 to 6, or a 4 to 9? Now, I was kind of not really undecisive, because I know some of you guys got jobs, but then, some of you left your job. So I don't know. I need to know in the comments, what would you guys prefer? Alicia say she got that Tiffany blue. And do y'all know that Tiffany blue almost gone? I just want to say, but don't distract me, y'all. Keep me on, keep me on point. Keisha Cole, I love your draping too, boo, even though I ain't say it, but guess what? I got faith in you, girl. So 10 to 3, really? 10 to 3? See, if I went along with what the team said. See how I throw y'all. So it's so funny, because initially, look at all these 10 to 3s. I do have a 4 to 9. So I do got a 12 to 6, but I initially was going to go with a 10 to 3 because most of my classes are in the daytime. That's when people's energy is high. And y'all know, if y'all come to my stuff, your energy must be high on 1,000, right? So that's the time I was going to go with initially. And, we was bouncing around ideas and things, right? And I know a lot of you guys work. And I was like, all right, well, what if they really want to go to an evening event? But if y'all anything like me, you see all this hand movement and stuff, I'm like a little thin fat girl. That wears me out. It's really like exercise for me. So by the time 4 or 5 o'clock come around, I'm tired. I don't have the same energy. I'm not gonna lie. I know y'all think I do all the time, but I don't. So, but I would clearly pull it from somewhere for y'all if we had an evening event. But hey, Kim, I'm gonna need you to stop playing, okay? Kim says all day. I am not the Energizer Bunny, boo. I do not run on batteries and cannot keep going and going and going. No, I can't. I know you think I do. Alicia, I love it, girl. You say she'll take off her 8 to 5. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to make it worth your while. See you, G. Love you, babe. See you on... You coming back tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, okay. She's coming back tomorrow, y'all. Good. 12 to 6. Okay, cool. You'll take off too. I love it. See, y'all is just like phenomenal. So, okay. So that's one really, that was great feedback. We was this close to pushing an evening event. We really was. So now we know, guys, this is going to be a morning event. Some people may catch the replay, so we still will be getting all this. This is data, y'all. This is data. Y'all know I tell y'all research all the time. Don't just throw something out there and think of people gonna buy it, baby. You don't know if people want it. You got to find out first. Now that you guys are telling me 10 to 3 is like the most, don't laugh, Keisha. 10 to 3 is the most popular time. More than likely, it's going to be a daytime event. And once we actually stream out the entire agenda, it may go a little beyond 3 because there's something special that we're putting at like midday around in the afternoon. So, okay, I got it. Morning. Okay, I got it. Can go out, and I was thinking that too. Going to dinner or something like that. But well, no, we was going to have dinner. But no matter what time it is, we're going to have something special planned for that. But that was kind of like the mind frame I was in. But then I was like, man, people are going to be getting off work. I'm going to be tired. Then y'all know I can run my mouth. And I don't need nobody in my audience sleepy. Because I will kindly tap you on your shoulder like they do you in church. Yes, I will. All right, so I'm going to go to my next question. So even if you guys are catching this on the replay, still put in there what it is that what you suggest. 12 to 3. I'm at 10 to 3, 12 to 6, or 4 to 9. And we're still like planning whichever time slot we select, we still plan around and make maybe an hour before or an hour after, but at least we'll know if it's a morning event, an afternoon event, or evening event. Let me see, what's my next one? That was really helpful, guys. I appreciate y'all. So, baby, we was almost in trouble for our Atlanta masterclass because guess what? I don't know what's happening that event that week, but it's like some popular conferences or something, and like it's almost no availability. But we looked up, ladies, for our masterclass. But for this seminar, they didn't have the dates that we originally wanted, which was late February. So the only dates that they had in February was a Monday, Tuesday. It's still late February, but it was a Monday, Tuesday, or mid Thursday, Friday. So y'all gotta tell me in the comments, like what y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday? I'm open to either one, but whatever it is, it has to be 2 consecutive days because whatever I teach you on day 1, baby, I need you to still be fired up to come with that same energy to learn everything you're going to learn on day 2. So Thursday, Friday. Okay. What else y'all got? I kind of like the Thursday, Friday too, because, you know, but I kind of like the Monday, Tuesday too, though, because y'all know on Mondays, I'm on 1,000. I don't know. I'm a Monday lover. If you're in a Monday level on this straight, I need you to go back to bed, try it again. Because Mondays are amazing. Mondays is like, I don't know, jam-packed action, getting ready for the week. I don't know. Thursday, Friday. Okay. Adrian say Thursday, Friday. Alicia say, okay. Guys, I guess it's a Thursday, Friday. So far we have a morning event on a Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure who this Facebook user is. Tell me who you are in the comments. But as of now, no. So we didn't finalize it, but we mapped out our cities for June and mapped out our cities for September, and we mapped out our cities for December. And unfortunately, New York did not make the cut. Why New York didn't make the cut? Hello? Why New York didn't make the cut?
I don't know. Well, it might have been what we had in Brooklyn. I don't know.
Brooklyn.
You did something to make me. So shout out Queens or Harlem, you know.
Right. Shout out to, but we'll be all around New York. But New York did not make the cut. We got, I think it was 8 cities for June, all up and down the North Coast. We'll be in Philly. We'll be in Connecticut. We'll be in all around New York. Okay, Tony, I hope to see you there, girl. I hope to see you there. So we didn't make New York, but guess what? We're coming close to New York. So right now, my website team is updating our dates on the website that include all of the cities, except for December, because December is, I don't know, December is like really far. That's the LA and the Phoenix and the Vegas. So that needs a little more logistical work. So we're not going to actually put dates in, but we will be in those cities. Okay, so I guess Thursday. Oh, that's Dab Crop. Dab, why you ain't registered with Dream, y'all? So I know who you is. Boston made the cut, Sweetie Cakes. Sweetie Cakes, who is that? That's Shoshana. I know that's Shoshana. Tell me, I hope I'm right. I think I'm right. So Boston made the cut. We will be in Boston as well. Hey Robin, so we will be with Doc. Where did we put that lineup? Wait a minute, maybe still here. I still got it. Never mind. That lineup we did last night. So it's Atlanta. I can't see the screen right now, guys, because I'm looking at another screen. But it's Atlanta, Carolina. We just didn't decide which one. But Richmond, Baltimore, Philly, Connecticut, Boston, and Louisville, Kentucky. Never been there, but we coming. So
you might shout out to Tennessee somewhere there, other than Nashville. We've been in Nashville, but
I thought it was Jackson. No.
That's Mississippi.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
We're going to Nashville.
Yeah, with Nashville, but if there's another place.
Oh, another place.
Nashville, the other.
Oh, the first time. Okay.
Right. And if we can find something over there close to Arkansas, that side of Tennessee, which is Memphis.
Memphis. What? Memphis not on out there?
No. Well, it might be, Memphis is a little hot. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we gonna ride right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying. You know.
Cool. Okay. So it looks like we had Westchester. We had Westchester. Let me see, guys. Let me look. Oh no, we had West Virginia. My bad.
We needed a city in West Virginia.
Yeah, we needed a city in West Virginia. Okay. Richmond, yes, Tanya, we will be in Richmond. Awesome. I knew it was Shoshana. Okay. Texas. So we will be in Texas. CC Bernard. Let me see. Texas is. We be in Texas in March. We be in Houston in March. The 324. We be in Texas. Birmingham, Alicia, you know we be in Birmingham. We be in Birmingham. Look, I'm gonna send y'all to the website because y'all hijacking my live now. So Birmingham will be there 321. We'll be in Alabama. She said, yay. So we be there, boo. Richmond, we be there Thursday, Friday. It looks like that's what we going to do. So yeah, definitely you can always make it a weekend event here in the ATL. That's why I kind of like doing things like Thursday, Friday. So normally if I go like to Miami or if I do a class anywhere in Florida or even like New Orleans, I try and make sure it's like towards the weekend so I can kind of have a day off and like explore the city. Ohio, yes, Sandra. Let me see. Let me look. Let me print this out. Ohio. Columbus, we be in Columbus September. Don't have a solid date yet, but it's on the roster. So we'll be there. Let me see. Let me make this shorter so I could print it out so I could tell y'all what I got. Wait a minute, guys. Let's print it so I can keep my screen up. Print that. All right, now let me come back over here. You guys. Okay. Shoshana TATCC. Is this, were you with me yesterday when I was live? That CC. I love it. Okay. Wait a minute, let me get this paper. Okay, so she says, when am I coming to Boston? Oh my God. Boston, Massachusetts. We be there in June. The date is not solidified as of yet till we check the venue, but we be there in June. All right, so y'all answered that question. I love it. So far we're looking for a morning 2-day event on a Thursday, Friday. So far, but guys, if you're catching this on the replay, I need you to still put in your votes because it matters. It really does. Let me see. My next question, I love you guys. Next question. Okay, so let me kind of give you some details of what this seminar is going to be. So this is not a draping masterclass. Like it's not a hands-on where every student get their own backdrop, their own fabric. This is not that. This isn't a masterclass. But what it is a seminar, meaning I will be on stage. I will pretty much go through the entire class. I'll still be teaching all the techniques. You'll see all of, and actually I'll be able to do a little more because it's just me. So I'll be designing 3 different backdrops, and it's pretty much going to be going from beginner to intermediate to an advanced backdrop. Teach you all the techniques, all of the everything, right? And y'all know sometimes I even pull people up from the audience and do my little thing like that. So it will be like that on day 1. We'll be covering everything I cover in the actual draping class. Day 2, same thing I kind of told you guys a few months ago. Day 2 focuses on pretty much the marketing and the business side of draping. Now, can you apply some of these same tactics to other areas of your business? Of course you can, baby. However, I am focused on draping. I am focused on teaching you how to price draping, how to get eyeballs on your draping, how to not be afraid to increase your prices. So we definitely gonna be talking about some mindset stuff, and how to market your new service. So it's going to be everything about the business side of draping. Now you can do the same thing. If you do balloons, you can do the same exact thing for your balloons, but your girl won't be talking about balloons. But just take out my word draping or backdrop and put in balloon arch or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, the actual formula is the same because this is a service. So I'm not teaching about products because we're not talking about products. We're going to be talking about draping, your draping service, how to price it, how to get eyeballs on it, and how to get people to book you pretty much, right? So I want you to tell me some other things in the realm of that and marketing that you would like us to cover during mainly day 2. And I want, even if for day 1, I want to see if it's something I need to add to my draping class that I haven't. So one thing about this draping day 1 that I'm really not able to do in the master class is do various different styles. So in the master class, what I do is pretty much start with the basics and just keep advancing on the same backdrop though. Just keep advancing and doing advanced techniques, if that makes sense. This one, I will be doing pretty much the same, but on 3 different backdrops. It'll be a basic backdrop. And this idea actually came from you guys. So I love you. I appreciate it. Because some people was asking me, well, how do you price a basic backdrop, or what's considered a basic backdrop? So baby, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what's a basic. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you how to design an intermediate or next level. And then I'm going to show you how to design and price and all that good stuff and advance, like the boom of backdrops. Okay. So Alicia say, yay, I need that kind of class. I'm here to give it to you, baby. I have heard the people have spoken and I am here to deliver. But you got to tell me, like, what are some things that I need all of that? What are some things that you definitely would need to know or be taught in this kind of seminar? Now, mind you, it's 2 days. 1 day is skill set. The second day is all about marketing strategies to pretty much now you learned how to do it, how you going to make money from it, right? And I think that's just one of the key points that I want to focus a little more on is how are you going to sell it? How are you going to get paid what you want to get paid for this new service? So a lot of people go, they'll take a class and go right back to $400, $500 backdrops. I get it, but no, I don't get it. So I'm going to break it down a little more for you, baby. I'm going to break it down a little more. When you leave up out of there, I need you to be at least, your minimum should be $750 all day. That's a lot of work and it's a lot of fabric, but we will cover other, like the basic and the intermediate level backdrops where they probably will be 500, but don't let me see you teaching something I taught, the boom, and you still getting paid $500. Baby, don't do it. Don't do it. Nicole Henry, tell me what you need. Hey, boo, who this? I need to know who is you. You didn't subscribe to the stream, y'all. They got rules. They ain't gonna tell me who you are unless you tell them who you are. She say, I need that big money bag. I need that money bag. Help this boss. I got you, Keisha. I got you. Are you ready though? Are you ready though? You have to listen and be ready and willing to apply what you learn. Because it do be a lot. It do. But the reason why I came up with the draping seminar is because I want it to be a quick win. I want it to be soon you leave, you can implement exactly what I told you to do, tweak it however you need to, but you can implement immediately and do drastic changes in your business, right? I know sometimes some of you guys do things and y'all pay for all these classes and y'all don't do nothing with them. And I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, And you're doing yourself a disservice, right? Not only that, you're doing your instructor a disservice. Like, it's like, we want to see y'all win. That's what we're doing this for. Like, it's not, it's like, what's the point? So we're doing this because we want to see you win. So when you guys say you need this and you say you need that, I'm trying to figure out ways and solutions to implement it in a way that I can deliver it to where it's not overkill for you. So that's what this is going to be all about. Oh, yes, I really need that. I've been undercharging. Nicole, you ain't by yourself. I'm just so glad and appreciative that you are honest about it, because a lot of them be lying, baby. They be acting like they making all this money. And I was like, why don't you just in my DMs asking how the price? I'm just being honest, but I get it. I get it. The whole fake it till you make it, but we ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more. I'm trying to tell you. So you have to invest in your business the right way and smartly. Find out the solution, the end goal, whatever your end goal is. Find the person that's going to get you there quicker. And if your end goal got anything to do with premium draping, you looking at her. I'm trying to tell you. We all start out that way, undercharging. Absolutely. I know I did it probably for my first year before I quit. I did. Maybe I don't think it took me a whole year, baby, because I was frustrated. I think I just quit until I got it a little right. And then I just progressed. Every time I turned around, I was increasing my prices. Every time I made an investment, I increased my prices. I mean, the cost got to come somewhere. You can't always totally eat the cost yourself, right? So you got to do things smart. That's what it's all about. Hey, Celeste, I saw your message. I don't remember where it was. That's why I always ask you guys, go to the help desk. But yes, we will be back in Detroit. We come into Detroit. Oh, wait a minute. I printed out the paper. We be in Detroit in September. That's when we're going to do that leg. Columbia, Raleigh, Charleston, Columbus, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, and Nashville, baby. Huh?
Definitely not.
Oh, yeah, definitely not in the winter again. No, definitely not that. Shoshana, baby, you definitely can't do free. I mean, guys, I was so frustrated. Now I still give away free stuff because that's just a part of what I do and who I am, because now I can, because I got so much content. But in the beginning, baby, when I was giving away all that free, I had to stop. I got to the point where I was even charging $1 for certain things, because let's just face it, if I had 500 people sign up for something and all of them gave me $1, I got something. Then 500 people and I got 0. So it could be a slow, it could be a slow progression. It could be whatever it is you need it to be. But at the end of the day, you need to get paid your worth. At the end of the day, you need to get paid your worth. I need to make a TikTok using that sound. Yeah. At the end of the day, what's up? I'm trying to tell you. Shut up. I be scared to ask for my price. Why is that? Why do you think you be scared to ask for your price? I'm going to tell you, only 1 or 2 things can happen. They're going to say yes, and you're going to be super happy. Or they're going to say no, and you go to somebody to say yes. Period. Point blank, period. If they say no, 9 times out of 10, they can't afford you, so they wasn't your client anyway. So then the more that you hear, I told y'all this a long time ago, whoever was with me that time. But now I had to learn how to say a fast no before I say a slow yes. If I gotta say yes slowly, mean I'm thinking about it, and it ain't for me. It ain't for me. I'd rather just go ahead and say no and just forget about. I'm not even thinking about what I lost, because it wasn't for me. If I gotta say yes and I'm just sitting there, oh my God, I gotta do this. Nope. I did a live the other day. Not a live. I did a TikTok the other day. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I be saying no all the time. Like, that's not what I want to do. And this second half of my life, I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. Period. It's just that easy. So I hope to see you, Celeste. Draped tunnels. Oh, that's a good one. So, and that's I could definitely touch on that. That's definitely easy. So we're gonna get this information to get in everything y'all saying. Oh, Chris, I ain't see your comment. Trina, my fault. We definitely covering marketing, because that's one of the biggest issues why people are not able to price accordingly. And sometimes it's not even necessarily that they don't know how to price, or they don't know, what they want to charge. It's that they're scared to, like the young lady just said, or they're talking to the wrong people. So when you talk to the wrong people, of course, your confidence ain't going to be that high. However, you get in the room, Baby, you put me in a room full of my community, my tribe, I'm going to say how much I charge. And the ones that can afford it, guess what? They going to be there. And the ones that can't, they'll probably be on the virtual something or something. Is cool. We still cool. But at the end of the day, everything I do have to align with my goals. I can't grow as an individual, meaning I can't help other people if I am not growing myself. If I am doing the same exact thing I was doing last year, baby, all y'all under the sound of my voice don't need to be here. Meaning I ain't making no growth, no progress, no nothing. So why are you influenced by me? However, if you have seen me grow, first of all, give me a 1 in the comments if you've seen me grow this year. No matter how ugly it was, if you've seen me grow. I'm just trying to tell you, for one, evidently I have some kind of framework and how to get it done because you've seen me do it. Now, I not only will have the framework and how to get it done, I can tell you what not to do because a lot of it has gone very wrong. But in order for me to come out with a finished product that's polished and that's working and that's successful, it had to be tested, baby. A lot of y'all being tested right now. I don't know who needed to hear that, but a lot of you guys are being tested right now. It's all about how you going to come out in the wash. Hello, look at them. Y'all know how I get, boy. Y'all know how I get. Keisha, y'all are so funny. But I'm trying to tell you, it's all about moving. Now, nobody say you got to take this big, grandiose stride. However, do not, your left and right feet should never be side by side. One need to be in front of the other at all times. And you don't have to walk fast. You don't have to walk slow. It's all about your pace. But the key word is what? Somebody put in the comments. Walk, baby, move. Even baby steps, they constitute growth, right? So I don't want you guys, now y'all gonna hear everybody talking about new goals, new me, ooh, boop, boop. I'm stopping this, you might, and you might not. However, at the end of the day, only you know what you have the capacity to do. So if you know that you don't have it within yourself, or you don't have the discipline or whatever the case may be to get moving, get next to somebody that do. Talk to them, get a mentee, mentor, talk to somebody that can help you stay motivated, because we all know that's in this business that some days you just want to slam everything off the desk. Walk out the door, slam it behind you. Get it, Joyce. I love it. CC say, hello. I'm trying to tell you guys, move. Nobody, if you're in the same space you were as last year, it's nobody's fault but your own at the end of the day. But it happens. So whatever you guys need to hear, go on Clubhouse, get in some of them rooms, do what I'm trying to tell you. When I am not hearing something motivational, when I'm not hearing something that inspires me, I just sit here like in a slump. I do. I'm just trying to tell you, I am the type of person, I have to be inspired at all times. Not necessarily motivated to move or motivated to make a move. However, I am like a sponge. I love learning. I'm always listening for opportunities on things to help me grow as a person, because I know I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. And I know I ain't going to get there if I don't constantly fill myself up with things I need to get me to another or higher frequency so I can attract the things I need to attract, right? So that is how, and I believe I was able to grow and experience the things I was, because I was putting myself in the right spaces. I was listening to the things I needed to listen to, and I was mentally preparing myself for the next level. Like now, y'all know I'm in that phase right now. I already know what 2022 got going on. I already know the pressures a month ago wouldn't have been able to handle it. But one today, baby, we on our way. I'm trying to tell you. The back fabric, when you only have half the size or a piece of fabric. What, Celeste? That sound like, well, you're the one that asked that question about the 60 inches and cutting it up the middle. I got to do something with all this fabric. I'm fabric. I know. And that's another thing that I was like, the way y'all was buying that fabric up, I was like, oh my God. So not only do you have to learn what to do with it or do something with it, it's like you have to recoup your investment back, right? We ain't even talk about how much money I've been spending over these couple months. Somebody got to pay for it. I just tried to tell you, you have to find ways to recoup your investment, right? Oh, she said, no, that wasn't you. That's just something very familiar with what we was talking about yesterday. So I don't know. You got to elaborate a little bit more on that one, Celeste. Shoshana, yes, motivation is key. That's why I follow you. Queen Motivational. Baby, I'll be know what I'm talking about half the time. I came on here to talk about these questions. And matter of fact, let's get back to it. I be getting sidetracked because y'all be taking me somewhere else. So we know that the 2-day event, as of right now, going to be a morning event. We're leaning towards a Thursday, Friday, and we know we're going to cover some topics as far as marketing. We definitely going to be covering pricing in great detail, though. It's not just going to talk about it, because even sometimes when I talk about it, it's sometimes I see that it kind of goes over your head. So it's something I've created within the presentation, showing you guys how to price it, as well as the 3 different backdrops that I'm actually going to be designing, how to price those, and why one is more valuable than other, and why one is like triple the cost. So we're definitely going to be covering all that. But if anyone catches this replay and you see some topics, or you think of some topics later, put it below this video. I don't care if it's on YouTube or Facebook, because we're always going to be referencing this video to finalize all the details of this event. Now, this will be our first time doing this event, and you guys know we're going to do the same way we go on tour 4 times a year. We will be doing this seminar 4 times a year. So it's going to be a rinse and repeat with improvements each and every time. So I'm excited, because we like kind of jam-packed. You can see up on my board over there, my little dry erase. We was just up there mapping this whole thing out. So we got a lot of different opportunities for live streaming, VIPs, like that's actually there, the VIP attendees, a lot of things like that. So I'm excited about it. Next thing I want to ask, wait a minute. Hold on. You got to tell me who this is. That sounds like somebody I talk to all the time and say, hey, Diva with the 3 hearts. Kelsey! We're not going to pass up on us. Say that. Y'all a mess. The person next to me, you showed her how. Oh, yeah, we'll have that in that's a part of advance. So I definitely will have that. You talking about like some focal fabric or some printed fabric or something like that? Yeah, we'll definitely have that. You are my motivator. Thank you, Alicia. You're my motivator too, girl. All right, so let me go to the next one. So be very honest. Y'all know this is a 2-day event. What price point do you think something like that would be priced at? So day 1, you're learning. It's not a hands-on experience though, but you're learning all of my draping techniques. You're going to see them in person. You'll be able to touch fabric, all that good stuff. I'm covering everything I cover in class. And then on day 2, we're covering everything about now how you're going to sell it, how you're going to pitch it, how you're going to get people to actually book you so you can reap your investments back. Y'all be honest and tell me in the comments. You should say, what's the price, and let's get it. Yeah, I'm asking you guys. Y'all know how I do my stuff. I always ask you guys. What would something like this? How valuable would something like this be to you? Like, what's the price points? I should have put maybe some ranges up there so you could have had a good starting place. So main thing is to be mindful is a 2-day event. You guys will be having different things like swag bags. It will be VIP opportunities. It will be live streaming opportunities. It will be the master. Well, that's different. The VIP is like a part of the mastermind. So it will be a mastermind within this event during the lunch hour, right? That's like a private session. I ain't really going to talk too much about that, but yeah, we did a whole presentation. So I'm still mapping out my presentation now though. So I am tweaking it according to like what you guys say, but pricing in itself is like a biggie, is a big portion of it. Everything else is just covering necessarily like how to market it, how to find your clientele, how to pitch to them this new service. Like some people is uncomfortable, like a young lady said, uncomfortable talking about it. So we're definitely covering all that. And who actually gonna book it? Just because you jack your prices up to $1,200, if you go from $300 to $1,200, I mean that's a shock. So you got to be comfortable to lose some people, baby. It's just going to happen. However, you're gonna, you have to know where you're going. I lost some people with my journey. So it's like a bittersweet thing, but you have to know your value and your worth, and ultimately where you're trying to go and what your destination look like. Only you know that, right? Some people may not understand your journey, and it may not be for them to understand, but you understand. And if you keep selling yourself short, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, So Keisha, no, that's a good question. Hotel rooms. What if we have out of town guests? So that's a good question. We ain't cover that one, y'all.
Oh, the hotel.
Yeah. See, that's why I like talking to y'all. I said, let me go talk to my people.
Very where we are.
Yeah, so we will be at. Yeah.
So you can.
Definitely, we always stay at close to the airport. So those that came in our class before, we will be at the Marriott in a grand ballroom. So we definitely can arrange for hotel rooms because we are at the hotel. That's why I love Marriott. So yeah, that's a definite. Could you write that on the board? I don't want to forget that one. That's something I need to talk to them about immediately.
Let's block
out a segment, yeah. So y'all kind of hitting it right on the nose though. Joyce said 2,500. Girl, baby. Joyce said it costs 2,500. Let's put that
Joyce.
on the board.
I like Joyce.
Joyce, you is funny. So no, I don't want to hit nobody in the head. But Kelsey, you're right around. You're very close. That's a comfortable number. But it'll be like different price points. Not to mention, y'all know we accept Klarna, so you can always do a payment plan with payment options. I'm trying to make it most affordable, but still creating so much value because some people, I mean, let's just face it. Some people, I've taught so many people that need some coaching, baby. They really do. And they need some help with marketing and they need some dignified help with pricing. So a lot of those guys will have opportunities to just come to day 2 because they don't need to see me drape. They already know that part. But then, you have so many people that want to come to the draping masterclass, but maybe it's too expensive or, whatever. And so this is like an amazing opportunity for them to still come learn from me at a much more affordable rate. So that's one way of looking at it, right? Marketing is huge. That's why I could never really do it fully the way I wanted to in the Draping Masterclass, because that's more of a skill set class. So my focus was mainly on skills and making sure that I was teaching skills. But yeah, market, that's why it's a whole day event because it's a lot. It really is. And you guys know I like to simplify things. I don't want to talk and like, you got to do this and you got to do that. And they like, what? But where do I start? So like how we are doing this presentation, it's so simplified. Like you should be leaving there implementing the things I say because it's just that basic, but it makes such a huge difference. Huge difference. I'm trying to tell you. So honestly, that's factored into the pricing. The everything we talk about the pricing, that's factored into that. Not to mention, is also tied into the mindset portion. So there is a mindset portion, right? Some people look at it. And, some people look at, and I get it because I used to do it too. Some people would look at it like, wow, I just went to this event, did this backdrop or whatever for $400. Wow. And I'm like, nah, but then at the end, you're frustrated because you sat there and you had to map out the design, get it all prepared. And back then I was using some horrible linen. So I had to prep the linen and all that. Then I had to travel to the thing. Then I had to set it up. Then I had to travel back to the thing to break it down. Baby, that's a lot of the cost that a lot of you guys don't be factoring in. So we're definitely going to cover all that. Leisha, got you, boo. Leisha said we need to cover how to pitch to the customer. So that's it. That's already in there. Like if you can't tell your customer in 3, I would say maybe 5 seconds what you do and why they need you, you're doing it all wrong, baby. Don't nobody care about your services and your products. They really don't care. They want to know what you're going to do for them at the end of the day. And if you make them feel so sure that you are their solution, baby, you booked. But you need to know how to do that. So that's why you need to come to the seminar. I'm trying to tell you. Making room for new clients. That's a big one. So like I said, not necessarily making room for new clients within itself, but your new clients may be a whole different audience, right? So once you start making changes in your business and you're looking to attract that higher paying clients, or you're looking to eliminate the lower paying clients, that's going to take a lot. That's why I say it really take a lot of mind. It start with mindset, right? For one, it's going to be a period where it may be a great period because some people, it's going to be a lot of no's or whatever the case may be. And then because they can't really afford your higher prices, but now you have to transition your business. Like you might got to do some branding stuff, right? If your branding is jacked up, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm not even really going to be able to look at your backdrops and say you do great work because I'm like, do you take your business serious? So it's a lot of things we're going to come. I'm trying to tell you a lot of aspects and elements of people's businesses that they don't realize speaks volumes of your business. So that's why I say it's a lot of little things that you could do immediately that automatically takes your business from a hobby to a business, right? Some of them things I covered in webinars and things, and people was like, oh my God, yeah, that's all right. So I was like, ah. So I love that all of you guys are saying marketing, because that's like day 2 is marketing within itself. It covers so much, but that's pretty much what it's all about, day 2. How many hours will I be teaching? Carla, all of them. So day 1 is pretty much, we're going to leave it to about 6 hours, about 5 hours, because the break with lunch. And since it's just me, instead of me walking around to 10 different people, it's not going to take as long as a draping masterclass would, because I don't have to do the one-on-one with everybody. So it's like be between 5 and 6 hours. And same thing with day 2. So far the presentation itself is at about 4 hours, but it's broken up into sections. So it's not going to, trust and believe, you're not going to be there like this. You're going to be there like, oh, you're going, yeah, that's how we going to be. So that's where we at right now. That's where we at. Oh, Keisha says 650. Okay. That would be me. She's how to drape a hall. So that's going to be very simple. I mean, very similar to, who said it? Someone said it earlier. As far as the tunnel, it's the same exact thing. Realistically, it is. So that's something I easily can cover in, and that's something we'll pick up when we go back and look at these comments. Keisha Cole said, I really need this class. You better come, girl. I'm trying to tell you, because I ain't doing another one until May. We only do 4 a year, but this I'm excited about. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but it was too difficult to factor this into the tour, because there's no way I can be in 8 cities or 9 cities for 2 days. I'll be on tour for the entire month. I'd be beat. So okay, so one more question. You guys giving me a lot of great feedback. What VIP options would you, if you were to consider VIP? So far, I'm gonna tell you guys what VIPs are. We're looking to distribute to VIPs. So VIPs definitely would get a mastermind session, which means while we're breaking for lunch, it'll be like a few marketing gurus. I'm not a marketing guru. I just know my stuff. So it'll be we'll have a mastermind session during our lunch period. Not to mention, you will get different things in your swag bags, as well as a 90-minute coaching session. It's a book that I'm working on. I'm going to tell you the book, but it's a book that will be in your swag bag. Now, this is my new digital product that is launching hopefully within the next month, but you guys will be gifted that book. It's valued at $97. And what else was it? Yeah, the shirts, the merch, but it was something else that was about coaching. Oh, the special access to
90-minute session.
The 90-minute session, but then the special access to, no, not that. The hands-on class. It's just different things for the master class. So you guys tell me, if as a VIP, what's some things you would like to have as a VIP? So right now, the date is February. What's the date?
17, 18.
February 17th and 18th. Since you guys, we're gonna go with the 17th and 18th, because you guys, the majority of people said Thursday or Friday. So that's the only Thursday or Friday that they had that we could lock that date in. Are you going to have handouts or send out email to students? So yeah, so you guys will have books. So everybody that's there will have books. I told y'all we're doing everything different. So you guys will have books, not to mention you'll have a copy of the we have a whole audio and video team there. So everyone that's in attendance will have access to it. We possibly may be doing the live stream. Since this isn't like with the hands-on class, I don't think I would ever do live stream, because I don't want somebody viewing me and I can't pay attention to them. But something like this, we could easily put the live stream up on the screen. That way, if you got questions, it could be interactive. So that's something we're going to be doing with this one. I don't know what that one was for, Santana. Give them, oh, the workflow I use. Really? Trina, that helps you at your 9 to 5? That's interesting. Okay, so that's a good one too. Dang, G gone for the day. Doc, could you take over her duties? Because I need some of this stuff written down. Bree working, Tisha working.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I'm not saying you're not working. I'm just no, I meant you're busy on something else.
Yeah. So what is the point?
So main thing is just put workflow.
Okay. Oh, grab something right All right.
That work?
Yes.
And then hotel, definitely.
I got that.
Oh, you got that already. It was something else I wanted to jump on immediately.
Workflow. What about workflow?
I know what it means. Okay. It was a coaching program I had where I gave everyone a workflow of how to handle their clients and close it out properly.
All right. Next.
The rest of them I'm gonna have to go up and read, but those two I kind of want to. I can jump on immediately.
Okay.
I gotta look at it. Oh, put hallway.
Tunnel. Yeah,
tunnel/hallway. That would be great. Hey, Deb. So yeah, I could easily throw that in. And honestly, it was what I used. And realistically, I don't use the exact same one because I'm not designing, but it's the same one I use even in my day-to-day business now. Like I have an onboarding system for bringing on now employees. I have an offboarding system for letting employees go or finding things. So it's still like everything has to be systemized in order for it to make sense, in order for you to not miss any steps. Because one of the biggest steps I used to miss was a testimonial. We're gonna talk about that later. But so yeah, I can easily do that. Keisha, you better send in somebody for your representatives, your team or something. So yeah. Oh goodness. Thank you, Santana. So that's definitely, wait a minute, let me see. That's right. Kim, you come to the event. Keisha, you come to the thing. Keisha, you go to the event, and then y'all swap information, and y'all swap information. So y'all be at both places at the same time. Okay. So y'all don't have no ideas on VIP? The workflow, that was good, Trina. I could easily add that, and it still works to this day. But I'm gonna think of some other stuff because we have a whole like bag filled with stuff that we're gonna be doing. You say don't play with her, Kim. I ain't fooling with y'all. All right, I got one more question, I believe. Let me see. Oh yeah, so you guys pretty much told me the price points. So with the payment options, right now I use Klarna, so we definitely going to utilize that for anyone that want to do payment plans or anything like that. But the payment options, this will be a live launch. So you'll hear things about it. You'll hear details about it. You'll see promotional material about it. And there will be early bird release, meaning early bird sales. Then there will be open cart, early bird sales in. Then there's an open cart for general. Early bird is for early bird general admission and VIP. Then once that closes, it goes to open cart, general admission, and then VIP. And then you only get a few days to purchase your ticket because the cart's closed. So this is not like buy your ticket whenever you want. It should be January 5th. Once we start having the form up, we'll have the wait list up, all that good stuff. So same way I used to do things, I'll have a wait list. And then once the tickets, early bird tickets go on sale, that will go to the wait list only. It won't go to all of the other avenues or things like that. Because if you sign up for the wait list, meaning you're interested, right? And they're the people I want in the audience. I want people that's fired up, really want to do this thing, and it's going to implement some change immediately. So that'll pretty much be how it flows. It'll be early bird sales, close early bird, then it'll be general admission, VIP sales, then the cart will close, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. And then the live stream, by the time early bird launch, we'll know if we're going to do the live stream or not, meaning that we have all the software and our videographer team is solidified. We definitely have who we're using, but we want to make sure that the capabilities will be able to host live stream without detracting from the original flow of filming the entire thing. So that's it. That's all I got. See what I'm saying, Keisha? You play a lot. I can't get with y'all.
Another question.
What's that?
What's be a good price to pay for access virtually? Is that an option?
No, I got that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that one. I'm gonna check into a firm. One thing I noticed that a firm does is they got a higher threshold. I think you could buy more. I think Klarna only does 1,000. So it was a couple ladies that wanted to get their draping class and they couldn't because the price was beyond what Klarna cover. So I'm gonna check into a firm and see. That's not something I could do today. I ain't gonna lie, but my phone must really ring. But I am gonna check on it because I had a couple requests asking for a firm. Either they couldn't get approved for Klarna or something. So I'm gonna check into it definitely so I can. Do you mean then? Oh, definitely so I can get that on the website for you guys. Any other questions, guys? Wait a minute. Oh no, that was Keisha's silly tail. So I'm definitely, you put hotel up there?
Yep.
Okay. That's it. All right. Any other questions? I thank you guys for spending this time with me. Everyone that's under the sound of my voice. That's pretty much all I had. Like I said, when we end this live, we're gonna go back, get the most popular votes or whatever it was, the questions that I asked. Even if you catch the replay of this on YouTube or on Facebook, I want you to put hashtag replay and then put in your vote. And then you guys, like I said, you'll start seeing the promotional stuff come out. Check your emails, your community app, and like just looking at the flyer so it'll really tell you a broader outline of what this event is going to be. I'm excited. I really am. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have, guys. I want to say thank you. And I'll be back. Y'all see I'm showing up now, I'll be back. Oh, not to mention that blue that y'all saw me go live with, I said it at the beginning. So anybody, maybe some people that came late, that Tiffany blue, I don't know how many we have left. They bought that up and they started buying the lemon today. So not lemon, the neon yellow. They started buying that neon yellow as early as 9 o'clock. So if you're looking to get some neon yellow, I don't have none coming in on my next shipment because they don't have any. They also don't have the neon green. So if you're looking to get any of those neon colors or the hologram colors, we don't have that much in stock. So once it's gone, I know I don't have it on the shipment I have coming in. I can try on the next one, but if they don't have it, then once it's gone until I can actually get it here. I'm not going to sell it, pre-sell it. I ain't going to do any of that until it's actually here. So kind of just be on the lookout for that. And that's it, guys. Have an amazing holiday. I want you guys to be safe this holiday. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing strange. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And don't do nothing I would do. I love y'all. Bye, guys.